Kelsey.
And Kendra. So today we're going to be filming a MAC haul for you guys. We said we were going to get this video up for you guys, so we're doing it today. And we really want to use some of our goodies from MAC because they've been sitting next to our vanities for quite some time now. We went shopping when we were in New York at MAC. That was the first store we went to when we landed. And we got quite a bit of things. So this is going to be like our last makeup haul for a while because we just went crazy with the makeup shopping lately. So it's time to, you know, calm down with the makeup shopping and start back saving our money. So yeah, we're just gonna stop rambling because this haul is already gonna be long enough. So if you guys want to see what we got from MAC, then just keep on watching.
Okay, so the first item that we both happened to pick up out of the bag is this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And Kendra and I have never bought this before.
Never tried it.
And everybody and their mama on YouTube has this.
Everybody.
And we're like extremely late on buying this just because I felt like it was like a setting spray for like dry people,
skin,
I guess.
yeah.
I think that's why I never bought it because I didn't associate it with oily skin.
We thought it wouldn't be good for our skin type, like wouldn't look right.
But sometimes when I do my makeup, it's kind of blotchy in certain places because I use so many mattifying products. And Kendra said, oh, you should get some Fix Plus because it helps, like, you know, kind of like
blend everything together.
Blend it together.
Like if you have a dry patch.
Yeah.
A lot of people use it to set their makeup and it kind of like makes everything look more seamless.
Yeah, so I tried this. I've already used this, by the way. I used it in New York and my face kind of had that like dry feeling after I did my makeup, and I sprayed this and my face just felt so like refreshed, and it didn't make me oily either, which I also like. So I was quite surprised at how much I like this.
And I really like the smell too. It has a really nice smell. This is, y'all know what this looks like.
The new bottles are kind of like
a frosted kind of look.
Frosted, that's it. I was gonna say matte, but not really.
Not really matte, but it's like a more frosted kind of finish. I do like this packaging better than the old packaging. I don't know, I just really like this one. So yeah, we both just decided to pick up the big bottle because you can use this for multiple things. Like I used it to in my Get Ready With Me to with my brush when I applied that pigment that I used, and this works amazing to like make your eyeshadows more pigmented. So even if you don't want to use this as a setting spray like for your face, you can use this for your eyeshadows. I haven't tried it, you know, with that yet, but I'm excited to see how it works because I use a lot of shimmery shadows. So I'm sure that it will, you know, do well with those shadows. Okay, so the next item that we both got is a blush. We have the same blush, and this is in the color Viva. And I've been wanting this blush for a while from MAC. Like every time I go in and I see it, I'm like, that color would be so good like for our skin tone. And it's like the camera is picking it up lighter than it is in person, but in person it's like a deep like plum kind of color. Yeah, it's more mauve. It's really mauve, and it's so pretty. If you're our skin tone, this would be like the perfect everyday blush for you. If you're lighter, it will still look pretty. Just use a lighter hand with it because this stuff is so pigmented, like no joke, like really pigmented. If you can see it on my finger, it's so pretty. Like if you guys see that color, this is what it looks like for real like this is some serious stuff. The swatch looks better. Yes, the swatch does look better. This is like a really dark shade. By the way, obviously this is one of their powder blushes, not the mineralized blush. I only have one of their powder blushes, so I was really excited to get this. And also what I noticed that me and Kendra always, you know, are attracted to these kind of blush colors, and it looks just like Seduction from Nars. And I was like, Kelsey, you got a blush bit darker that looks like that. But I was like, I don't care. People always buy the same color things over and over, but from different brands. Yeah. Just because you have to buy what suits your skin tone, and not everything ain't gonna look right on you. Yes. So these kind of colors suit our skin tone the most. So any brand, like if I see a blush this color, I'm picking it up because I know for a fact that it's gonna look good. And you don't want to waste your money just because it's a different color, you know. Yeah. You want to wear it. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot. Okay, so I got one last cheek product, and this is the Sheer Stone Shimmer Blush in the color Sweet as Coco. And this is more sheer. This is not really a like colored blush. This is kind of like a highlighter blush, I guess you could say, because it's like a soft brown. Y'all will see in the close-up, it's kind of like a blush tone orange brown color, which I really like, and I just like the shimmers in it. I think it's so pretty. I think it's getting it. Oh yeah, it has an orange undertone. Yes, it'd be pretty for summer. Yes, so even though I'm gonna use it year round probably, but I think it's just a really pretty blush when you do like a dramatic smoky eye, because sometimes you don't want to do like too much on the cheek when you have like a lot going on the eyes. So I just got this for that reason, because sometimes when I do like dramatic smoky eyes, I have no idea what color blush to use. I'm like,
nah, that's gonna be too much with this.
Yeah.
So I thought this was the perfect shade to go with that. So I'm really excited to try this, and this also will be a good everyday blush too because it has a little bit of shimmer in it. So Sweet as Cocoa.
Next, I have some eye products to talk about. The first thing that I got is a paint pot, and this is just the Pro Longwear paint pot in the shade Soft Ogre. And I just hear a lot of good things about this one and Painterly, which Kelsey has, but I wanted to try Soft Ogre just because it's a popular one and I really didn't know what else to get. It's pretty self-explanatory. A paint pot is just like a pot of a yellow tone base. The Soft Ogre is more yellow tone and the Painterly is more like a pinky undertone. But I really wanted to try this because a lot of people say it's really good as like a base. I like to use this with my Nars, the Nars Smudge Proof eyeshadow base that you guys saw in our Sephora haul, and those pair really well together, especially if you have oily lids. This is a really good base, and it's a little light for my skin tone, but I use it for eyeshadow, so I'm going to cover it up anyway with eyeshadow. So I just figured that I would get this, and you need a light hand with this because it's really pigmented. Like at first when I got it, I put it like on my eye. I used like one of my brushes to apply it, and I put too much, and I'm like, Kendra, I might need to start over because it was like a lot. So you need a tiny bit of this. A little bit goes a long way. So I definitely won't be running out of this anytime soon. So yeah, I just got that. Okay, so the next two things I got are both pigments, and I didn't want to invest in like the big size pigments at MAC because they're like $20-something, and I know I'm not going to go through a pigment that size. So I just figured that I would get the little ones, and the colors that I got are Rose and Melon, and these are like two colors that I hear about a lot. And Rose I use in my Get Ready With Me, and I had that look.
So pretty.
I had that look in our Sephora haul because a lot of you guys requested it, so I had already filmed it that day. I Get Ready With Me that day, and I was in love when I used it. This is like the perfect, it's just like a gorgeous rose color.
It has gold shimmers,
and it has like some gold shimmers in it. It just has multiple flecks of color coming out of it. It's just like so gorgeous. It has like obviously a nice rose pinky undertone, and at first I was like, I don't know if I'm like a pink color on my lid, but this is like so pretty. It gives like a nice sheen. You can make it dramatic, you can like make it toned down. This is what I used with the Fix Plus, and they work like magic together. It was amazing. I didn't want to take the makeup off when I wore it that day. That's how pretty it was. And if you guys don't know what pigments to get from MAC, get the rose one because this is going to suit every skin tone, like I promise y'all. And if you're like struggling to see what colors look good on you, like actual colors, not neutral colors, this is like the perfect way to go because it's going to look like you look really glammed up but not like you're trying too hard. So this rose pigment is amazing. Love that. And then I got the Melon one as well. I haven't used this yet, but I'm trying to think of a look to do with it. I kind of want to incorporate purple with it. I don't know because I haven't really seen anybody do that. This is a pretty shade as well. It's more of like an orange peachy undertone, and it almost has gold glitters in it, and it almost has like some green in there too. It's really subtle. I've seen people use this who do like an everyday look, or you can do like a more glammed up look. So this is a really versatile pigment, I think. So I can't wait to figure out what look I'm gonna do with it. So yeah, I got Melon.
Okay, so I got some eye products as well, and I just got a lot of shadows just because I'm trying to fill up my MAC palette because I only have like 4 eyeshadows in that.
You do?
4 or 5, somewhere around that. But I got 6 eyeshadows, and the first color I got is Brown Script, and this is pretty much the same thing as
Coco Bear
by Makeup Geek, but that's the dupe for this, and I think it's just a really pretty brown, neutral, like orange, red, brown color. It's one of my favorite colors to use on my eyes just because I can like incorporate it with so many different looks. So I thought this was definitely a staple for me to get. And the next color I got is Saddle, and this is pretty much a soft brown color, but it's kind of like Soft Brown by MAC, but it's a little darker to
caramel shade.
Yeah, like a dark caramel. Yeah, exactly. So I thought this was a color too and staple for me to have. I made sure I got like staple colors. I didn't get anything too crazy. The next color I got is Embark. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. It's just like a really pretty chocolate brown color and perfect for the crease, or if you want to do like a chocolate brown smoky eye to like put on your lid or something. So got that. The next color I got is Honey Lust, and it's just a really pretty like champagne color. I had to get like some kind of shimmery color because y'all know I love shimmer on my lid. So I thought this was really pretty to incorporate with a lot of different looks, so got that. Okay, so the next color I got is Bamboo, and it's just a really pretty like vanilla color. And I thought it was perfect for like the brow bone or something like that, so got that. And the last color I got is Mythology, and it's just a really pretty like rose gold shimmery color, and this is my favorite out of all of them just because it looks just like Sequin from ColourPop, and y'all know like I'm obsessed with that eyeshadow, except that's like more chunky. This is like more like satiny in my opinion, so I really like this color. I can't have enough of some of the same colors just because I'm so obsessed with that particular color, so I really like this color a lot. Okay, so lastly, we're just going to finish off with some lip products, and Kendra just pulled out a crap ton of lip products I had no idea she bought. She pulled all this out of the bag, and I'm just like, where did it come from?
Y'all know when you at MAC, you have to find like a girl, somebody to help you, and Kelsey was walking around still swatching stuff. I already knew what I wanted, and you know, I had a list of stuff, and she got me all my lip products that I wanted, and Kelsey obviously didn't know what I was going to buy apparently, but I told you I got a lot of lip products.
It's like your fairy godmother came in the middle of the night and then put them in your bag. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and mention the two lipsticks that I got. The first one that I got is Del Rio, which Kendra also got. But I really like this color. I haven't worn it yet, but I've already fallen in love with it from seeing it on Kendra's lips.
It looks really
the past few times that she's worn it. It's like a really pretty like neutral rose undertone, like mauve lipstick. Basically the color me and Kendra are obsessed with in any brand lipstick. Like this is just our go-to color, so
yeah,
it's not anything like special to y'all probably, but it's like special to us because it goes with our skin tone so well. This is a good color if you're looking for like a really pretty everyday lipstick, like, but that's not like too bam in your face and that's not too nude either. I feel like it's the perfect like happy medium. And then the last color I got is Verve. And this is a really pretty kind of like darker nude color for us like darker girls. Yeah, I think it's like, it kind of looks like Del Rio, but when I put this on my lips, it's like more, it has like a more of a sheen to it. Del Rio is more like of a,
what finish is it?
They're both satin.
Oh.
They're both satin, but to me this leaves more of a like frosted satin look, if that makes sense. Because I wore this to the NYX after party.
This is like more subtle.
Yeah, it's like the softer version of Del Rio to me, but like a tad bit lighter on the lips. So I really like this color a lot. It's another like good go-to like everyday lip color if you don't know what to put on your lips, you don't want to do too nude or too dark. This is like great happy medium. So both of these colors I got just because I was like looking for like some new like everyday shades, because I got tired of, you know, using the same colors for like every day, because I have a lot of bright lipsticks. I don't have that many like neutral tone lipsticks like Kendra. I feel like you have like a lot to choose from and I didn't have that many. So I just thought that these would be like good staples to have in my lipstick collection. So Verve and Del Rio, love both of them.
Okay, so I only got 3 lipsticks, and the first one Kelsey just showed you guys is Del Rio, and you guys saw this in our April favorites. It was the only lipstick that I mentioned in that video because it's amazing, like Kelsey just said, and it's super pigmented. Like it's so creamy. I'm obsessed with MAC lipsticks. I think more than half of the world is. Like everybody loves MAC lipsticks, and for good reason, because you can find like something for everybody. And then the next color that I got is Viva Glam 3, and Kelsey made me want to get this shade because she always likes to mix this with other colors, like other shades, like lip liners, or she'll top it off with like a lip gloss, or she just puts other lip combos with this. So and it always looks so good with anything that you pair it with.
It's like a good cocktail.
Yes, a good cocktail.
It's like a perfect base for a good cocktail.
Yeah, for any other lip gloss or a lighter lipstick. It's darker than Del Rio, and it's more mauve. Del Rio is more rose with like a brownie, like brick undertone to it, but Viva Glam 3 is definitely more mauve, and it's like a shade darker. So I love this, and this is going to be really pretty for the fall, and I probably wear it this summer too and top it off with like a nude gloss or something like that. So I think it'll be pretty for that as well. So if you don't have Viva Glam 3 and you don't know which of the Viva Glam lipsticks to get this one because it's really pretty and super pigmented. So love this. And the last lipstick that I got is Velvet Teddy, and it's like a nude like brownie color. I hear a lot of good things about this lipstick, and it's like a really nude peachy brown lipstick.
Pretty.
And I don't have a whole lot of nude shades. The only other nude that I have similar to this is Modesty by MAC, but that is more pink undertone. It's more pinky, and I really love this. And it has like just the perfect peachy undertone. And I also have Kinda Sexy by MAC, which is way too light for me and I never wear it. This is like more like a toned down version of like a peachy nude, and it's like really pretty paired with anything. I'm wearing it today with a lip liner that I'm going to show you guys. This, I love this, and it's really hard to find a nude that suits darker skin tones without looking like you got chalk on your lips or like you ate a powdered donut. you just want to get it right. You know, you don't always want to wear the darker rosy mauve colors, even though me and Kelsey are suckers for that shade of a lipstick.
Yeah.
But just in case I want to switch it up and wear like a nude, especially if I have a really dark smoky eye going on, this is really, really good. So Velvet Teddy by MAC. And then I got 2 lip liners, and the first one is Mahogany. And you guys already saw this in our April favorites as well. It's just like a pretty red brick color, and I wore it with Del Rio in our April favorites. If you guys are wondering what lip combo that was, that's going to be like my go-to like lip combo. Del Rio lipstick and Mahogany lip liner is everything. So if you guys don't know what lip products to get when you go in there, please get those 2 because they look amazing together. I think because they both have like that brick undertone, they just pair so perfectly together, like that brick brownie kind of undertone. They just look so good together. So I got Mahogany, and the last lip liner that I got is Chestnut, and neither one of these are pro longwear colors. I think they're just the regular lip pencils from MAC. You can get them at any MAC store or counter. It doesn't have to be like a pro store. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I got the color Chestnut, and it's just really, these swatches are a hot mess. It's just exactly what the color says it is. It's a chestnut, really pretty brown color, and some people probably use this as an eyeliner because I know a lot of people like to use brown in their waterline. Not for me. I just like black. But this is so pretty if you're looking for a brown lip liner to do like that 90s kind of lip. I did it today. This is the lip liner that I'm wearing with Velvet Teddy. Y'all, I think I just discovered another lip combo that's going to be worn plenty of many times. If y'all don't have Velvet Teddy or Chestnut, and if you do have both and you have not put them together, go to your vanity and see what's up. Because these 2 together are so pretty. It's like they're complete opposites, and they look so good together. Because most of the time, a lot of girls like to pair like the same shade of a color with a lipstick and a lip liner.
I like that better though because it gives it a good contrast.
Yes. And I line my lips with this, and I basically line the whole thing, not just my not just the outline of my lips, but the whole thing.
You filled it in.
Yes, I filled it in. I covered my entire lips with Chestnut, and I just put Velvet Teddy over top, and it kind of just gives my lips like a nice plumping effect around, even though I don't need no plumping, let's be honest. But the nude just pairs so, it mixes perfectly with the chestnut color. So Velvet Teddy, like I said, is the perfect like nude for that. I don't know how it will work with another nude, but you can try it if you want, because chestnut is everything. So I'm so glad I got those 2 lip liners. So if you don't know what to get lip liner wise at MAC, get Chestnut and Mahogany because they're both pretty and they can pair well with a lot of lipsticks. So yes. And the last 2 things that I got are both lip glosses or plush glasses, whatever you call them. Yeah, the plush glasses, I think they're supposed to have like a plumping effect. I don't feel it when I wore one of them in New York. But yeah, these are both plush glasses, and the first color that I got, or first shade that I got, is Power Supply. And I saw this online and I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, but I just put it in my like wish list anyway, and I was gonna determine if I wanted to get it when I saw it in person. And I saw it in person and I fell in love, you guys.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is just like the perfect like rosy brown, and these have little specks of glitter in them, but you can't see it on your lips. They just give like the perfect sheen. It does give you like a plumping effect. It makes your lips look more juicy, if that makes sense. Like the glitter enhances the glitters, the little tiny glitters enhances the size of your lips, if that makes sense. So you can't see the glitters, but they give an effect to the lips, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense.
Like maybe in the sun or something.
Yeah, like in the sun. Like I just love the way it looks. So this is Power Supply. I haven't heard about this color. I just saw it online and wanted to get it on a whim. And when I saw it in person, I fell in love. And as you can see, it's more like on the sheer tone, but it still has some like wash of color. I feel like this is really pretty if you want to put it over any lipstick color. Like I would put it over this and see what I come up with. Like lip colors, I don't know what it's going to look like until I put it on. I just be experimenting, and if I like it, I keep it on. If I don't, wipe it off. It's that simple. I really love Power Supply, so if you guys haven't tried these plush glasses, this is a really pretty one to have. And the last one that I got is Big Kiss. Make sure I didn't tell y'all the wrong thing. Yes, the Big Kiss. And this is more of like a peachy undertone. It has like a coral like undertone. And this reminds me of another like lip
Pink
glass.
Lemonade.
Yes, the lip glass that I have. I think I bought it last year. It's called Pink Lemonade.
Yeah, it looks just like that.
It looks just like it. But I love this peachy like lip gloss color for the summer. I think it's so pretty with like nude lipstick underneath, or like just a mauve lipstick. This is so pretty over top of pretty much anything. And it's a tad bit darker than Pink Lemonade. Pink Lemonade is more on the orange side. This is just more on the nude side. And it's just like a really pretty, like it almost looks mauve underneath my skin tone. This is so pretty and I can't wait to use this one. I think I wore this once in New York, but I don't even remember what it looked like. But I know I love shades like this, so I have no doubts that I'm not gonna love it when I continue to wear it more often. So yes, got Big Kiss.
So yeah, that completes this MAC haul. I'm glad we finally got around to filming this haul because I was so tired of like having my stuff sit in my bag. I'm super excited to start using my stuff and like put all my eyeshadows in my palette so I can actually start using them. So like Kendra said, this will be our last makeup haul for quite some time because we need to start saving our money some more. But we have seasons where we buy like makeup, new makeup and stuff like that. And then, you know, we had the VIB sale, didn't want to miss that. So, you know, we had good excuses and we were out of town because that's usually where we buy like new stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed this haul and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Or like a more glam.
Really?
I'm spitting all over the place.
What the hell? Lipsticks.
Lip gloss. Well, Plushglass and lip gloss. Oh, sorry. And I got 3 lipsticks. That's it. So you want to start with lipsticks and I just continue with mine and keep talking about the rest of my lip products?
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk since I just talked.
Okay.
I didn't know you had that much stuff in the bag.
I told you I had a lot of lip products.
Kendra, I didn't even know you got. Where was I when you got all this?
Walking around MAC.
Okay, so now we're just gonna move on to lip products. I had no idea. Kendra, why are you laughing? Okay, so now we're just gonna move. Will you stop laughing? I'm hot. Can you get your hand off of that? It's distracting me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, can we just finish this video?
Yeah.
We both gotta work out.